It's just the morning and I've already been scrolling for so long. So I've decided, why not just delete all social media for today? And I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to delete Instagram, I'm going to delete Snapchat, I'm going to delete YouTube. I'm not gonna delete WhatsApp because I need that for, school stuff. And I'll try keeping my phone on airplane mode for the whole day. I'll keep it off of airplane mode when I have to reply to messages on WhatsApp and stuff, but other than that I'll keep it on airplane mode. And I'm not going to delete Spotify. Hello, no, I can't do that. It is actually a bit late in the morning right now. It is almost 11 a.m. So I won't have Instagram for the day, I won't have YouTube for the day, I won't have Snapchat, I don't use it Vessy, I am going to get ready. Sorry to randomly pop up, but if you're not following me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram. My username is @akrutify. I post more there if you want to see more of me. Also, I recently started like a daily wins series kind of thing on my Instagram stories where I talk about one win each day, because we usually forget the little good things that happen in our daily lives, and I wanted to start noticing and appreciating those little things more. So that's why I started this little series for a month, this month May. Hope you guys follow me on Instagram and follow along for this series and also all my YouTube videos. Okay, bye. Get back to the video. Hi sunshines. So I just got ready, I did my skincare, and I'm going to eat breakfast, and I just realized I can't watch something while I'm eating because I can't watch YouTube. So I guess it's just going to be me in silence while I'm eating yippee noodles. So there we go. Usually I would play something in the background and watch, but now it's just me and food. I'm just zoning out. I didn't realize how much I just want to open YouTube and watch something right now. It's like there's so much friction. I'm having to stop myself like so much for me to not just open my tab and just watch YouTube. I'm not the person who would give up, so I'm gonna do this. I ate my breakfast in like a lot lesser time, so that is a win. But also I feel like I'm constantly missing out on something, even though there probably isn't like much going on social media like right now. I'm gonna plan my day, I'm gonna write my to-do list, and then one thing I've been doing for like not long is that I am choosing like my top 3 priorities for the day and then trying to complete at least one of them, so that at the end of the day I feel like I've done something. I don't feel like the day is gone to waste. I have to learn Korean. I can plan me film this vlog. I have my tasks written down. Missing out. I'm recording a bit from my tab, as you can see. Yeah. I'm recording this from my tab, so it might be a bit messed up. Practice Korean, which I have been doing. Today is going to be the 100th day, I think. Yes, today is going to be the 100th day of my streak. Yup. You're gonna listen to me practicing Korean for the first time. Get it right. It means my younger sister cooks sometimes. I hope I don't sound like Kitty.
가다,
Gada, go.
요리하다,
Yurihada, cook.
외롭다,
Lonely,
샤워하다,
shower. Done. Well, usually I do like 3 lessons at least of Duolingo, like 1. Yay! Let's go! 100-day streak. Oh my god. Proud. I already got a task done, which I can check off my to-do list. Like, that's nice. Korean learning checked off, and that too 100-day streak today. Wow, that's so nice. I started in Jan. Recently, like for the past few weeks, I've been doing it consistently. I have not been skipping a day. That is not the name of the song, no ma?
लाइट बंद कर बोले
Nahi.
बंद कर फैन भी बंद
Pa, hi mana.
Hello.
Ito bagun mana. See here.
Hi. Hi.
Hi man. Okay, so I just completed like halfway through that planning that I had to do. Now it's time for lunch. I brought my plate, and the first thing I try to do is turn on my tab to watch something. The first thing. And then I suddenly remember I can't do that today. Oh my god, the amount of times I'm reaching for my phone and tab is just more than I thought it would be. I guess we'll eat now.
what are you expecting?
Now, I actually wanted to, organize my wardrobe. I wanted to take everything out because it is a mess right now. I want to deep clean it, and I also have an attachment to clothes, so I have to try to, take some things out and not be like, what if one day I wear it when I know I'm not going to. Also, I think like my style, I think I'm kind of getting it. I think it would be kind of like, city girl vibes, dressing sense. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in mind and try to understand what to keep, what to not keep, and how to arrange stuff. We'll figure out everything there itself right now. So So that might have been like really quick for you, but for me that was 2 hours, and right now it's 6:30 p.m. I am tired, very. It is 7 p.m. now. That's something I have to tell you. After I was done cleaning my wardrobe, I sat on the bed and I scrolled on YouTube for 10 minutes. I know I should not have done that, but I had to tell you because I want this to be as real as possible. I am so tired, and guess what? It's raining in Bangalore. Even when I was like cleaning my wardrobe, there were like loud thunder noises, and wow. A huge win while organizing or deep cleaning, whatever you call it, my wardrobe. I got rid of a lot of clothes which I know I'm not going to wear. These are the amount of clothes that I got rid of. My head, my legs, my hands, my back hurt. Yeah. And you know what's the worst part? It's like so silent because I can't even play a YouTube video in the background. I was listening to music while I was cleaning my wardrobe, but I'm talking about like before and after that. Like, it's genuinely so quiet. I don't know if that's a good, bad thing. I don't think like it's good or bad, Why do I say so many times? I use that as a filler word, like a lot. Someone please count the number of times I say, I probably edited like a lot of it out because I say, a lot. I know that. Especially nowadays. I was getting frustrated about that so much. I just, wow. I'm gonna eat a chocolate because that's gonna be my reward. You can listen to Pied Piper as the reward. Because it literally says in the song, this song is my reward to you. I'm gonna play Pied Piper reward, because that was a long task, I did it again. Everybody say la la la. La la. Bhai, Tampa got to hear this. I love this. Can't stop. 건 아니잖아. 원한 너의 paradise. 피리 소리 따라와. 온 거야. 온 거야. 어쩌면 그래 나는 너를 이끄는 피리부는 사나이처럼 나는 너를 시험해 알면서도 이끌리는 사나이. You know one of my favorite Taylor songs? It's this, one of them. Okay, there are so many favorites. And him is like driving in a new Maserati down a dead-end street. Fighting with him is like trying to solve a crossword and realizing there's no right answer. But loving him was red. Let go, but moving on from him is impossible, and I still see it all in my head. Elizabeth Taylor, when I first heard it, I was like, boom, because of Elizabeth Taylor. Do you think it's forever? And I think you know why. If your letters ever said goodbye, I'd cry my eyes wide with Elizabeth Taylor. Do you think it's forever? I can't have fun if I can't have only my and by when Hollywood hates me. And I can't have fun if I can't have you. What could you possibly get for the girl who was everything and nothing all at once? Hey, saying bad news, I just say thanks. You only as hot as your last hit, baby. Can't have fun if I can't have. Oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you. go out of style. We never go out of style. You got that long hair, slick back, white t-shirt. I want to move on to the next task. Remember how I was planning something? I'm gonna continue doing that because I didn't complete that, and I'm eating Oreo. Yeah. You know, the more I am not watching anything in the background or not, just. Bro, I say you know a lot. I'm gonna try not saying that. So is also a filler word. What I was saying was, the more that I am alone with my thoughts rather than watching something on YouTube in the background while I'm eating or doing some task that doesn't really need my mind energy, I feel like I am sitting more with my thoughts and I'm just thinking so much, and my thoughts are really loud. Thank you for listening to my little rant session. It is 8:20 right now, and I am going to have my dinner because I am hungry, very hungry. I might become hangry. Today, like literally, my dopamine levels have definitely gone so low because I literally am not watching a thing while I'm doing anything. In a few minutes, I have my physics online class which I have to attend. Hi, so it is the next morning now, and I just wanted to, don't say, to talk about and reflect about the day yesterday. There are a few points I wrote that I learned. I was constantly, like, a lot of times reaching out for my phone. I opened Instagram so many times out of, muscle memory. Even my notifications were off. Even without notifications, I kept opening my phone, going on Instagram, and then realizing I can't use Instagram. In the first half of the day, I felt like something is missing, like a sort of emptiness and silence that was really uncomfortable in a way. But I think after I started doing things, it did not feel that much of like silence and emptiness. I realized when I was not watching anything on my tab or on my phone while eating and while doing some normal tasks that don't require my brain energy, I realized that I go into overthinking mode. I think a lot. I deeply think about things. Yeah, my thoughts are very loud. I learned, and I think this is one of the most important things that I learned yesterday. It is that deleting social media is not going to solve everything. It can just be like removing one distraction, one major distraction, but it still will not do everything for you. How you manage your time also really, really matters. And I realized yesterday that I don't manage time well. So that is also one of the problems that I will focus on now that I know the problem. If you can't manage your time, you're still going to feel like you didn't do anything at the end of the day, which I kind of felt yesterday. And I guess that's it. Did I think this experience taught me something? Yes, definitely. Was it a good experience? yeah, it was good for me, I think. Would I do this every day? No. No. But do I think people should try it at least, not frequently, but at least in a month or like in a few months? Yes. I think in the future I can try doing like a whole week of deleting social media and seeing how that feels, because like one day isn't a huge amount of time to tell the difference. But yeah, it was a good experience. I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye sunshines. I'll see you. Bye. Love you.